SINoALICE is crazy and it's only going to get crazier. A dark fairy tale gacha from the creator Drakengard and Near Automata. Don't mind if you do. SINoALICE has been running strong in Japan for 3 years now, and finally dropped in the West on July 1st. Now, people who know the game primarily as the one who took Yokotaro to troll everyone is by putting a girl in the diving suit. It's free to explore, but how does it actually stack up in practice? Truth be told, the majority of the game is fairly commonplace, and the vast sea of anime mobile games out there is a Yokotaro flavor that makes a difference in whether or not that's enough for you. It's going to be a very personal matter. That's the case with everyone about it, really, for the UI, the experience of progressing during the game, and a enticing aesthetic over a fairly standard skeleton. SINoALICE takes place in the library, a nightmarish world where fairy tale characters battle endlessly in order to resurrect their respective authors. Each has their own reasons for which to do so, from Selena wanted to recon, which is a powerful queen, the Red Riding Hood wanted to kill her own author, and everyone else, including herself. Only one can get their wish, Jong. Thus, one can get their wish. Thus battles rage constantly and alliances are short-lived, angering our heroes and our Para and Noya, a pair of creepy fourth wall breaking marionettes. It also oversees the gacha pool and any other communications with the players. The characters' respective backstories unravel as they play on, further convoluting their backgrounds and personalities. All of these is stretched over what is ultimately a fairy brand UI. Battle takes place in 3 stages with 5 players yourself and 4 others, either CPU or a live player from the co-op menu, rather than a single weapon. The character's gear set consists of 1,000 so that they can each be used once it's rebooted for SP once it's tapped out. Weapons and enemies functions on an elemental rock, paper, scissors system, which thanks to your ability to mix and match in your gear set, it's very easy to navigate even for levels with the variety of enemies. You can also take part in Coliseum battles, with guiles face off against each other for rare drops. The main thing SINoALICE is going for its gameplay-wise is a sheer amount of supported on the brainings its UI has. Gear subsets lift your beef up, your numbers with whatever you have flying around. Using one character at a time means your strongest gear can go on every character. And there's Purification, a cute little matching game that lets you build your AP and XP infinity until rank 20, then every few hours later. The UI is a share its downsides, most of which some come down to a feeling of juggling, excesses, gear leveling, involving limit breaking is as involved as ever, upset unexciting by the promise of stories accompanying each weapon. Nightmares are difficult to implement outside the Coliseum thanks to the long casting time, meaning they often won't activate in time to be used in a level, and while the variety of characters and jobs making for fun gacha gains, the fact that it can only use one at a time, it can make those acquisitions feel a little not unwily. The best part of the SINoALICE is unraveling each character's story, and there are some really inventive takes on these characters in the mix. If you need some serious Yokotaro aesthetic and don't mind working for it, or if you're just looking for a quick start gacha game minus the team building mechanics, it will be a good addition to your phone.